I left a short king for my short queen. Imagine being left for a short queen. Imagine. God bless.
This is Lizzie. She fell in love with Candy. In the past, Lizzie has only dated men.
I left my short king for my short queen.
Dated men.
I left my...
Damn. But she got heels on. She got heels on. Because if she's like 6'3" or 6'2", 6'3", she's at my height. But she got heels on. Them bitches look like they giving, yeah. God bless.
Short king for my short queen.
And since getting together, the couple often attract unwanted attention due to their height difference.
People tend to sort of glare, sort of whisper amongst themselves.
I'm holding hands with...
Wait, how tall did they say she was? Did they say it in the thumbnail?
Like, do they think that I'm your daughter? It affects you. Lizzie more so.
6'3". Oh, the other chick is 4'9". Okay, so yeah, damn. 6'3", 4'9". So they look insane next to each other. But I mean, why would they be bullying her about it? There's a lot of dudes that are tall that date really short girls too. Do they be bullying them about it? That part doesn't make much sense.
Hi, I'm Lizzie.
And I'm Candy.
I'm 6'3" and I swapped my short king for a short queen.
We first met from social media, like from our jobs.
She kept putting up stories to try and get me.
I did. I put stories up and I was like tagging Lizzie Longlegs. I was like, anybody knows Lizzie? Like, can you tell her that I also do the same job as her? And that's not really heard of in our industry. Like to be.
What's the job that they're doing? What's this job? Sorry, I keep looking up there. I'm used to having my camera to the side. What's this job? What is this job that they're doing? I'm doing it. I'm very interested in knowing.
Be in the same town that close. And then she finally reached out to me and we met in Costa Coffee. Because Lizzie was so far on in the industry than I was in social media, like she had a lot more followers. I felt like I was meeting a celebrity. Like that's how I felt. We became best friends for a very long time.
You were...
See that content on TikTok going crazy, like the content that they would make, just for even regular, tall or short. What do you prefer? Type shit.
Was it obvious that I was attracted to you?
I think so, yeah. But I just didn't feel the same then.
6 months passed and I was very much aware that you didn't want me.
You did change your style, so that helped.
That's fucked up. You did change your style, so that helped. Like, I'm so goddamn raggedy, you wasn't fucking with me, but the second I hit glow up, you want me?
Actually.
I think it's just because I got to know you as a person, so that was what was more.
When we started to make content that wasn't just TikTok, I was like, oh, was it when you had your boob job? I don't know.
To be fair, yeah, it was probably when you had yours as well. It wasn't much
I was
that.
like, actually, they're quite nice. Getting a bit fed up with the comments online though.
People constantly questioning like my height. How tall do they think you were?
Bro, these places you're in must be super tiny. What bar are you in that you have to crouch down like that if you're 6'3"? Unless you have heels on. You could have heels on right now.
Well, they just keep saying that you're not 4'9", and I'm like, well, how tall do you think I am then?
Why does it even matter anyway? I'm not being funny. I had to have it tattooed on my hand just so that people stop asking me.
Every time we go out, even
Damn.
just in person, like people stare at us.
I know. I mean, I can see.
I'm past it now.
I know we are, but like obviously you can see that it's quite a significant difference. Isn't it?
It's really frustrating though.
It means of people judging our relationships in public, and people tend to sort of glare, sort of whisper amongst themselves. I think just general comments. It's just words indicating with regards to our height.
I think there's like a double whammy because I think just being in a lesbian relationship on its own as a public display is something people talk about.
When did this video come out? 2 months ago? Shut the fuck up. 2 months ago. No one's worried that y'all are a lesbian couple. They probably be like, damn, that girl giant, damn, that girl small. That's probably what's going on.
I genuinely believe that. Like people just look and then it makes it doubly something to look at.
I get judgment about my height on my own anyway, so people's passing judgments. If you add that dynamic into it, then it's even more so.
I'm holding hands with somebody that is so much taller than
An
me.
Amazon.
And I kind of get nervous sometimes because I'm like, do they think that I'm your daughter because of the height? I remember when we went through town, there was a group of guys that were still out at the pub and they were shouting a green giant. They asked if he was a man.
That tends to be the type of thing
Or
people are saying,
transvestite.
oh, you're trans because you're tall. Or...
Yeah, and it was shouted
ignorance.
in a public place. Like,
Bro, there's women in the WNBA that are her height and up. Bro, motherfuckers overseas, you know, it's not even overseas. Motherfuckers just be tweaked. They be on some goofy shit.
that place being our actual hometown where we go daily. I do remember Lizzie was like, instantly wanted to leave. Like, we had a good day, and all of a sudden, like, the entire day was completely ruined. Your emotion, like, it was just gone. You just wanted to go. Then you got back and you were down, and it affects you. Like, Lizzie more so than me in this situation. She's the one that's questioned all the time if she's actually a woman or a man, which again is quite strange.
I think it's a projection of men's like insecurities over a woman being so much taller, so generally that can like emasculate them and make them feel insecure,
Makes
so they
them
project
feel
that.
little, yeah.
We deal with the judgment just by being supportive of each other, helping each other feel better through this.
I mean, she's not wrong about that in some regard, or most regard, or 90% for and people are like that. You're taller than me, you're bigger than me, you're wider than me. Like, the motherfuckers do be in their head over that shit.
We never got together on a first date. It was never like that, I think, because of the industry we were in. Like, we made content, and then we kind of moved forward onto making content for our pages. When Lizzie, like, finally caved and made content with me in that way, that's when you kind of said to me that there was something more there. It was just natural. We spent so much of our life together that we just grew into that, and then we were sort of like, are you my girlfriend? Like,
We went from friends to lovers. And these are women. They went from friends to lovers. They used to date men. Friends to lovers. We don't know much about her past. Friends to lovers.
what's going on here?
Yes, we was official just nearly 3 months ago. Obviously, we've not like been official as publicly, only because there was such a short gap between previous relationships, and it just didn't want it to continuously be out there until we were ready to. This is my first time dating a woman, and the difference is I think that women get other women better than men do. Part of the reason I've opened myself up to women is I'm so fed up with being messed around by men.
This is my first time dating a woman. I
Oh.
find it quite peaceful, to be honest. There's not a lot of arguing and there's a lot of laughing. Do you think your followers are gonna think it's weird that you're with a girl? It's like you've always been with a guy. I don't think you've ever been bisexual.
I think they'll just be happy that I'm happy.
Alright, I'll post it. Do you think that people are gonna think that you're like pretending?
Like, as long as y'all are happy, that's all that matters, you know? As long as you as the individual is happy.
To be with me, because you've been like only ever been with men. Do you think they're gonna think that this isn't like authentic?
Well, people can think what they want, but
They could think it's a rebound since you just finished getting your heart broken by a man, right? They could think it's a rebound. But this stuff is always just so interesting. It's like there's a lot of shitty humans, men and women equally. But it just always seems like one side is getting the short end.
at the end of the day, we know it's genuine, so it doesn't matter what they think. People pass judgment regardless. Today we're going for a walk as a height difference couple. We often get stared at, but we don't care. Let's get ready, shall we?
I'm so shocked that jumpsuit actually fits, because all the other ones are so like short on your leg.
I know, it's actually crazy. This literally could fit someone your size, and mine don't want to stretch very well.
It's hard finding clothes to fit your height though, isn't it? It's gonna be quite nice. Have a walk without...
See, I think it's because she's next to her. I don't know. Like, does this how I'd be looking this tall when I'd be moving around? Because she look like she's taller than 6'3", bro. Unless she's always wearing heels.
Like in the countryside.
Yes.
A bit
Oh.
different than our usual.
She didn't even have her shoes on yet.
Literally, we just posted that TikTok not long ago and someone's just commented on it saying that you literally look like a giant.
Oh, well, do you know what? I'm getting sick of comments like that, to be honest. It's just...
They do it quite often.
But you're tall. Be happy about it. Some people wish they were your
Well,
height.
they're just always thinking it's about my height. It doesn't matter what they think.
It's not very nice though, is it?
No.
If that person was here now from TikTok, what would you say to him?
Well, I'm not being funny. You've got some of your own issues that you need to work on, and just, stop projecting onto others if you're feeling insecure in yourself. What about you?
Probably nothing. I never really say anything.
I wouldn't. If they were
anyone like
here,
that.
I would. But online, I just ignore them. To be honest.
I mean, you're giant compared to you. Yeah. Duh. There's no problem with that. But I know people really be feeling some type of way when it comes to like physical insecurities or physical, mental, emotional. But look, brother, let's see. Let's see this through. Let's see the last portion of this.
To be honest with you, because they're just trolls most of the time. They, you know what I mean? They just get off and bringing others down. That's the point.
Has your height ever like stopped you from dating before, like with blokes?
Well, it's made guys like insecure because obviously there's such a significant difference, but it doesn't stop me. Like, I still wear heels. I think now I'm more comfortable in who I am. I don't really care. If they don't like it, then I'll have to buy a pair of heels as well. Oh, joking. You know I don't mind you wearing flats anyway. I think this relationship works because we're very similar people, so we've been through a lot of the same things in life.
There's nothing that I don't like about Lizzie.
I mean, it's just funny because you can get bullied for being really short. You can be bullied for being really tall. And as a dude, if you're not 6 foot, you're just getting bullied. Like, it's insane online. The internet is like a crazy fucking place. But you guys, tune in.
Hey, listen!
You already know what time it is. If you made it to the end of the video, hit the like button, subscribe. I will be live streaming all weekend. You can find me.